Hi, I'm Terry Brock. You know, today you've got to market in a net-savvy connected world. It's quite different than it was a few years ago. Remember a few years ago where there was only about 3 television stations, years ago, and you had to really adjust your schedule around them. 1 newspaper in the town or so, and a few radio stations. Basically what you did if you were a retailer and you wanted to get your message out, you would take it, put together the ads, and then push it out to the market. Today, it's different. And if you want to get your message out to your target market today, you've got to adapt to a 21st century style. We're inundated with stuff today. So much going on, we just can't see it all. And we can't keep up with it. Matter of fact, let me see, a book I was reading just recently here. It's a real good one here. It's called Waiting for Your Cat to Bark. A really good book by Brian and Jeffrey Eisenberg. I highly recommend picking this one up. It talks about how things are different today. Instead of dogs, remember Pavlov and the dogs, how he would ring the bell and they woof, 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 and they'd come in and they'd get all the stuff. Well, today, people are more like cats going, yeah, okay, try to convince me. So what? And customers are more like that. Matter of fact, you and I are too, because we're swamped with so much information. It's like we're in the middle of the ocean in a hurricane force wind coming around us and hitting us from all over. We have to stand back. We're not just going, no, I don't want it. We're going, no, I don't want it. I've got too much information. And what we need today is to be able to break through all of that. A way to do it, and if you look at the trends, you see what's happening. A little thing called Cyworld, CYWORLD.com is starting. Just today it came out on the net, and it's from Korea. And it's a way for people to connect. Kind of like MySpaces, kind of like many of the other ways that people are connecting now in a community on the net. Real important thing for you to be able to devise a way for people to trust you. They come to you, they see what you've got, and they see you as a valuable resource for a specific content area. That is going to be the way that we market. So what you have to do is, first of all, get really good. Become what I like to say, the go-to person. You want to have quantum competence. Quantum competence in that you're way ahead of everything that's going on in a particular field. But by the way, that's something that people really want. Not just something that's really nifty and cool. If it's in ancient Egyptian hieroglyphics, so what? Doesn't quite pass the so what test. What you want is something that is really relevant to people, and they go, yeah, we like that. We're willing to fork over some real American dollars for that, or pound sterling, or euros, or yen, or some other fungible commodity. They see value in it. They're willing to pay for that. And then secondly, you also want to have those quality alliances and relationships. Make sure you've got those there, online and offline. Check to see what the buzz is out there. Find out what's going on. Monitor it. See what people are saying. Because you see, in today's world, if someone doesn't like what you've got, they don't just tell 1 or 2 people. They can get on the net and tell thousands or even millions of people. Because we're looking for someone that we can trust. And we'll listen to what our friends say. Often it's been said, I know that Jeffrey Immelt over at GE says they really try to market and get to the point where people will tell their friends about you. That is one of the best kind of testimonials. It's what people will recommend to their friends. So you want to be there, be net savvy with it. Well, read the article that we've got here, and I'll look forward to hearing your comments on it. Things are different today in marketing. The most important thing is to really build the relationships. It's not about the e-commerce, the electronics. It's about the R-commerce, the relationships, and really getting close to people, meeting their needs, and being there with them. I'm Terry Brock, and thanks for joining me.